Hello and welcome to a special series presented by Neds. Every 4 years, Australians watch a global sporting event that we can't name for IP reasons and get filled with a false sense of confidence. They see the experts doing all sorts of tricks and think, it doesn't look that hard. But over the next 2 weeks, we're going to put our athletes to the test in a series called the I Can Do That Games. First up, we've got our boys trying skateboarding. We all remember those 1990s video games doing all sorts of wild and wacky tricks. But what happens when we put our guys to the test in the real world?
Let's meet our two contestants. Jack is no stranger to shredding the pavement, although we hope that the skin on his knee does not get the same treatment. As for Liam, he claims to be a skater boy and will say see you later boy if he can pull off a trick here. The experts can do all sorts of stunts, get big air and more, but we're setting the bar just a bit lower here when we ask them to just not wind up in a full body cast on day one. Liam made sure that he looked the part at least, reminiscing about the good old days. As long as the good old days involve nearly having a skateboard lodged in a very uncomfortable spot. As for Jack, well, it turns out this might not have been the best time to reveal this was his first time on a skateboard in over a decade, as he became very aware that the only surface to land on was concrete. You know what? Forget it. Let's just call it here. I don't think we're seeing any perfect 10 tricks.
So it turns out skateboarding is actually quite difficult if you're not an expert. We'll see if we have more success on the next edition of the I Can Do That Games.